I did enjoy the video of the centenary, or was it bicentenary? Centenary, yeah. 100 years ago, Ireland, the Republic of Ireland became a non-monarchical organization of governments called a state, of course, or a republic. The various towns, cities, counties of what is now the Republic of Ireland came into being by force of arms, by force of will, by continued force of will, by continued dedication to the Republican ethos in Ireland. Religion is no longer imposed. The religion is not forced. Roman Catholics or Protestants are not ruling everything. Even atheists can have a piece of the political pie in Ireland. Rights movement people are making their way into all these venues, all these areas. What you think about all the new countries that are coming into being? When the Republic of, how do you nomenclate the Republic of Great Britain? What is going to be the United Nations of Great Britain? I don't know. There's so many ways of putting those together. United. You don't have to. Of course, the centenary. Whoever put a nice little video, musical video. Very dramatic video. They had a girl reciting a kind of "We the People" a thing. We the people of Ireland do ordain and establish type of thing. Very, very emotional. Of course, I grew up with "We the people of the United States of America" in order to form a more perfect union to ordain and establish. I wasn't there. My forefathers were citizens already of a nation called the United States of America when everything came about. When the king wanted to kill America all over again in 1812, of course, 1814. There was Joshua Martin, Brie Larson's great-grandfather. Hi, Brie. How are you, sweetie? I'll never forgive you for that. I'm gonna cry now. Brie, you cry. Freaking beautiful girl. Anyways, want your lips. Put your lips on my shoulder. Can't even pull my shirt off to give you my shoulder, baby. I know you with the man, with the plan. Anyways, what was I saying? So how do we do this? How does Australia become a republic? But somebody's got to go out there and do some poetic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Can't be just all, dry language stuff. It's got to be poetic language stuff. It's got to be the kind of language that makes you want to, that we the people made. How many Nathan Hales do you have to hang? Poor bastard. And I regret that I have but one poem to give my country. Jefferson survived, fortunately. The wits, I don't know, poor Jefferson. I think Nathan Hale simply went to the bar and got drunk instead of pretending to get drunk. I don't know what the hell. A good spy will never get caught. He got caught, so me and Nathan Hale was less than perfect spy. I'm a horrible spy. I can't spy worth beans. That's why they made me an intelligence officer. The kind that sits behind a desk and commands and shouts out orders when need be and send out that critic. And I had the QC what a simple little thing. But nevertheless, I'm proud of the time I was in the military, working for the National Security Agency of the United States of America, responding directly to the President of the United States of America. I even got offered a job right there in the White House Communications Agency, directly in the White House for the President. And that would have been interesting, but I just didn't want it at the time. I had better things to do, like go to officer training school instead of go to the White House Communications Agency. And I think I made a good choice in that respect. Better pay, better place to live, all over. A very nice opportunity for me to take, and I took it. So what is it that the opportunities that the republics in the making are going to take for themselves? Of course, poetry and the arts are hugely important to motivate, because we the people, without a feeling, we the people of the United States of America, we the people of the United States of America, we the people of the United States of America. No, of course that's drama, right? That's when you look you look at the white of the eyes of King Charles and tell him straight to his eyes, and don't let go of that glance, and stare the motherfucker down and say, "We, the people," and yell it out if you need to, "of Australia, to ordain and establish." Of course, with an Australian accent. Of course, you can do it with anger, you can do it with love, you can do it any way you want to. We can take it from here. We can take it from here. That's one of the Australian Republican ads, and I like that. Very, very mellow. But at some point, it will change. It will say, we will take it from here. We are taking it from here. We are here. We have taken it. But it's got to evolve. The emotional package. And we have to celebrate the 4th of July all the time with various degrees of affection for the day. But when we get back into it and there's enough drama for the day, it becomes a national holiday. It becomes a national fervent holiday, not just a day gone by, a Christmas day gone by. When a Christmas is remembered, or a Christmas is loved, a Jesus myth is loved. It's the mythology that we love. It's not a man that lived 1,000, 2,000 years ago that may or may not have said this or that. It's the mythology that gets us into a Christmas play, because that's what drama is all about, right, Nicole Loren? And I completely agree with you. I would have loved, I think, to have gone. I would have loved to have gone. Maybe not. Maybe I would have hated it. Maybe I would have despised drama school. Maybe I would have loved Nicole Loren's butt shoving into my face, would you, Nicole Loren? And I'm going to gobble it all up right there like that. You are my foundation. You are my nation, Nicole Loren's fornication. And I don't even do rap. Ultimately. Anyways, to all the girls I loved before even dreams or out the door. A few in here and there. I wish I had more. Where? I don't know, but I like girls, Nicole Loren. I like girls. And most nations require girls and boys to do their thing in order to, by fecundity's reasoning, produce more of the same species. Unless it's all test tube babies, and well, we can go there too. A lot of drama. A lot of drama, Miss Peck. A lot of drama, Miss Peck. I deleted it because I wasn't sure if it was right. Miss Peck. Hey, how are you? Hello, Ondine Peckwool. I had done the genealogy for Gregory Peck, Eldred, who merged with mine as well, ways down the road. And we all go back to the county of Perche in France. Pretty nice stuff. In other words, I got a lot of French ancestry. And the French, of course, have a lot of Republican spirit. And of course, that means that it's a very interesting case study. You can look at the French system, not perfect, but it's a workable system, and it's worked for them. And they emphasize a very important thing for me, which is laïcité. Laïcité, secularity. Now, there's a secularity movement in England. You don't have to be an atheist to be an Englishman. You can be a Christian. You can be whatever you are. But don't force a person to be what they're not. Don't force me, a Brights Movement U.S. citizen, to be a Roman Catholic, please, Bishop Tobin. And don't call me sterile unless you want to be called sterile back. Because I am not a turn the cheek. You are a turn the cheek guy. You're supposed to listen to your Jesus Christ as your personal Savior, Mr. Bishop Tobin. And where's your turning of the cheek? Instead, you slap me around with your and those atheists that live sterile lives. Well, Mister. Anyways, to get off, I'm very glad I'm a republic that has no bishop over it, that has no pope over it, that has no God over it. Even if they thrust it on my money bills, and I want that money clean of these theocratic impositions. Will it happen? Will England become a republic? I don't know. I sure hope so. I hope those dollar bills become clean dollar bills with no gods on them, because it's disgusting to have somebody's God on my dollar bill that I used to buy broccoli or chocolate. Motherfuckers, aren't they? Yeah, isn't Charles a motherfucker? Charles III is a goddamn motherfucker. May his reign be short. But I have no control over the future. Only the people have control of the future. And if it takes a revolution, do a revolution number 9. Number 9, I'm thinking about the Beatles song. You say you want a revolution, we all wanna. I like that song.